lost the one thing I called my source. Thought love lived somewhere outside my doors. I searched the faces, I searched the night. Everywhere I looked, it wasn't mine. I called it fate, I called it God, I called it anything but what it was. A desert seas and a hollow thirst, hell on earth, that is worst. And what you worship falls apart. You either break or you start. This was hell on earth, losing what I believe was love itself, being left with nothing but the sound of my breath. This was hell on earth. I bent the wood, I chased the spark, I stayed in pieces, I paid in dark. Every life, every shove, every time they said you're not enough. They took the shots, they took the turns, they never knew what pressure. This was hell on earth, be cut off at the root, digging with bare hands for something true. This was hell on earth, but it didn't end me first. Because pressure doesn't break, it reveals in the age of sharpened steel. I stopped asking, I stopped searching, and found the source I've been deserting. What I called hell on earth was the fire I needed most. I found the diamond in the place I feared I'd lost. The road is clear, the gate swings wide. Paradise was never outside. This is heaven on earth, see clearly now. Every enemy was an ally somehow. I forgive the fault, I bless the pain, because I'm free, and they'll never find what I need. There's a joy that isn't loud, there's a love that doesn't beg. I don't walk anymore, I fly. I ran through the trees like something was chasing me. Hands full of sparks, mouth full of prayers. Every shadow wore your shape, every bird knew my name. I drank from the river like it owed me truth, bit into the dark like it was you. I thought if I burned hard enough, the world would bend. I thought if I wanted it right, I'd get it back again. I was wild as fire, climbing the mountain, with smoke in my lungs and revenge on my tongue. I was wild as fire, howling at storm, swearing the answer was somewhere not home. Ooh. without a word. Pine and pitch in the dirt, I burned, I cursed the sky. I blame the rain, I sharpened my teeth on the sound of your name. I wanted justice, I wanted you bent, I wanted the world to feel what I felt. Every flame says I know the way, till it eats the air it needs to stay. I was wild as fire, ripping the night, trying to make daylight out of a fight. I was wild as fire, losing my ground, thinking the source was lost and found. Ooh. Then the wind changed just slightly, and the smoke cleared inside me. The mountain didn't move, the forest didn't flee. It smelled like earth, and suddenly I remember me. Oh, I see, I see. I was wild as fire, but fire isn't wrong. It just forgets where it belongs. The heat was mine, the light was too. I mistook the echo for you. Moss under fingers, cold, clean air. The forest breathing like it always cared. I wasn't abandoned, I was near. I was near. I know the theory, I know the lines, I know its patterns, I know it's mine. I know the story front to back, and still my chest goes off track. You're just a trigger, you're not the cause. I wrote that down, I made my laws. But tell me why at 2:30 I'm still yelling your name at you. I breathe, I pause, I count to 10, and suddenly I'm mad again. I know better, I swear I do. Instead I blame it all on you. I drop the truth, I pick a fight, I lose my mind for just one night. I've done the work, I've seen the light, I've journaled this 1,000 times. But don't you dare stand there calm while my nervous system hits the alarm. I know you're human, I know your fears, I know it's been a million years. But for 5 seconds, let me pretend you ruined everything. Amen. Okay, that was dramatic, I hear myself, I'm back, I'm back. I know that I'm self-aware, still slamming doors in my head somewhere. I throw the blame, I take it back, I trip, I laugh, I lose the plot. Oh God, listen to me, I come back every time. No shame, no crime. I know better, and look at me, still messy, still breathing free. Outrage, I feel I come back home. That's called being human. I'm not alone. Yeah, I know better, and I'm still here.
Yeah, I see you watching, like I'm losing my mind, like you caught me slipping out of my doing fine. You think this is messy, you think this is loud. Baby, you should have seen me before I learned how. You call this chaos, I call this grace. You have no clue what it took to get this tame. You have no idea what it cost me to be calm, what it cost me every day to keep this dragon warm. And if we both let go tonight, oh honey, please, this isn't wild yet. This is me on a leash. I built this piece with duct tape and prayer, with breathing naps and self-aware stares. You think I'm dramatic, you think I'm intense. You should have met me without consequence. I don't explode, I negotiate with every impulse like it's a state. So when you say wow, you're losing it, I laugh a little. You don't know what this is. You have no idea what it took to get this slow. This used to be a wildfire, now it's just a glow. And if we ever both decide to really misbehave, baby, this is kindergarten. You should see the cage. You think the spark is chaos? Sweet summer child, this is me being polite and mildly civilized. If we ever synced our storms, oh Lord above, that wouldn't be a breakdown, that would be a goddamn sun. You have no idea what I'm holding back. This is me behaving, this is me being tagged. So yeah, I'm losing it and finding it too. But trust me, darling, you don't want the full version of me and you. Just saying, just saying, just saying. Do you really think it was easy, standing still while you walked away, watching you choose another horizon and calling that my mistake? I didn't follow, I didn't beg, I swallowed nights I never said. You talk about hell like it was yours alone, like I didn't learn how cold silence can get. Do you really think it was easy for me, that only you paid the price? You left because you wanted to, so don't put the cost on my life. Don't accuse me of not bleeding just because I didn't scream. You don't get to measure my pain by how little you've seen. You say I didn't suffer enough. asking to win. I'm just done being trialed for a sentence you were in. Do you really think it was easy for me to stay when you had to go? I paid my way in different currency that doesn't always show. So if you're looking for someone to blame for the hell you've been through, don't point at me and call it justice when you were the one who chose. I'm not angry, I'm not small. I just won't accept that this was mine alone. You call it hell, but look at all you found. New names, new worlds, your feet on different ground. I watched from here and honestly believed you were rising while I stayed unseen. And still somehow when you look back at me, I'm standing there with all the blame on me. How can you say it was hell when you gathered so much light? How am I still the guilty one in your version of that time? Why can't you see we were mirrors, you and me, each carrying our weight differently. You talk about pain like it chose a side, like suffering has a single design. But I carried nights you never knew, while you were learning what freedom could do. I didn't vanish, I didn't escape. I just walked my road at a quieter pace. How can you say it was hell when I watched you grow wings? And why am I the cost of everything you gain? Why can't you see no one walked away clean? We both paid, just not the same. If I was your shadow, you were my flame. If I was your stillness, you were my change. Why does my heaven threaten your view? Why don't you want that for me too? How can you say it was hell and still refuse to see that if you found your sky, there might be one for me? We were mirrors, not enemies. So tell me why can't you see? I don't need you to be wrong.
said no to easy laughter, no to hands I didn't know, no to almost feeling something just to not feel alone. I thought I could replace it, like switching out a song, but every voice I leaned into was missing what was wrong. I see you in every face, and that's how I know this isn't a phase. I love you before myself, before my pride, before anyone else. I love you, not as a claim, but as a choice I make again. I made mistakes, I made them clean. I told myself I'd outgrown what we'd been, but nothing fit the way it did when it was you and me. Not because you carried it, not because I did, but because together we were something different. It wasn't perfect, it wasn't light, it was alive and it was right. I love you more than escape, more than the version I tried to make. I love you not because I need, but because this world still leads to you. I thought I could outgrow us, like something I'd outlearned. But you don't outgrow a fire, you just feel where it burns. Every road I took alone bent back to where you stand. There wasn't fate, there was my hand. I love you not above, but with you in this life. What we had wasn't you or me, it was us and how we moved between. I don't say this to be forgiven, I say it because it's true. I said no to easy laughter, no to hands I didn't know, no to almost feeling something just to not feel alone. I thought I could replace it, like switching out a song, that every voice I leaned into was missing what was wrong. I see you in every face, and that's how I know
this isn't a phase. I love you before myself, before my pride, before anyone else. I love you not as a claim, but as a choice I make again. I made mistakes, I made them clean. I told myself I'd outgrown what we'd been, but nothing fit the way it did when it was you and me. Not because you carried it, not because I did, but because together we were something different. It wasn't perfect, it wasn't light, it wasn't live, and it was right. I love you more than escape, more than the version I tried to make. I love you not because I need, but because this world still leads to you. I thought I could outgrow us, like something I'd outlearn, but you don't outgrow a fire, you just feel where it burns. Every road I took alone bent back to where you stand. That wasn't fate, that was my hand. I love you, not above, but with you in this life. What we had wasn't you or me, it was us and how we moved between. I don't say this to be forgiven, I say it because it's true. I love you, I love you. I love you.
I don't want the rush, I don't want the high. I've had enough of almost passing by. I found my footing, I know my name. I stood alone, came back sane. This isn't hunger, this isn't fear. This is what's left when the noise disappears. What I want now is simple and true. Not to be saved, but to stand with you. If two unfinished hearts could love that deep, why wouldn't two who've grown choose to keep? I don't need escape, I don't need more. I've seen what chasing leaves on the floor. I've built a life I'd stand behind, and I want you in it, not as a sign, but as a choice I make each day with open eyes. In a grown-up way, I'm not asking to be completed, I'm asking to be repeated. What I want now is us not fast, not to outrun what didn't last. If we could love when we were wild, why wouldn't this Let it cost us time and truth. Let it ask the best of you. I'm not afraid of what it takes. I've done the work, I know the stakes. What I want now is not forever, as a promise, but as a practice to walk with you. Not fused, not bound, just two whole people choosing the same ground. I'm not reaching, I'm right here. If you are too, I'm in. If you are too, I'm
What we had came easy, like breath on skin. Just being near you felt like a win. I watched other couples work themselves thin for just a fraction of what we've been. Ours was an effort, ours was fire. And fire needs space or it turns to wire. This love was dangerous because it was real. We had to find ourselves before we could feel. In 1,000 worlds I'd still choose you, because what we are is rare and true. No one makes me laugh like you do. No one sees the angles I move through. You catch me mid-thought, mid-fear, mid-joke. You read the language I never spoke. It wasn't perfect, it wasn't safe. It was soul on soul without escape. This love was extreme, it could have destroyed two unfinished hearts, too open to void. But now that I stand in my own skin, I know exactly what we're stepping in. Ooh, you don't mirror me, you meet me there where names fall off and truth is bare. It's not possession, it's not need, it's resonance at full speed. In 1,000 lifetimes I wouldn't trade this kind of laughter, this kind of gaze. No one fits me like you do. No one dissolves me and holds me too. We didn't lose this love, we learned how to hold it. And now I'm ready.
We've checked every corner, every almost, every maybe, every door. I learned the hard way what I was running from was what I was looking for.
I saw it in the trying, in the reaching, in the noise, all the places people go when they're afraid to choose what's already here, what's already knows.
This isn't hunger, this isn't heat, this is the calm that moves our feet. We don't have to prove what we already are. This kind of closeness doesn't travel far. You don't find it in beds, you don't find it in views. You only find it when the truth finds you.
I thought intimacy
Was bodies learning names,
but it's the way you see me when I forget the game.
it's laughing mid-sentence, it's knowing when to leave, it's dancing in the kitchen with nothing up our sleeve. We looked under every stone
just to learn you don't outrun home.
We don't need elsewhere, we don't need more. What we have is what they're searching for. Not because it's loud, but because it's true. There's nothing else left to do. We stopped escaping,
We stop pretending, stop mistaking, endless for ending. What we were chasing was never gone. We were just learning how to stay this long. We know what we have, and we let it be. No pressure, no mythology. We're not afraid, we're not on the run. There's nothing to flee, there's nothing to overcome. We looked everywhere, now we don't, and we wouldn't even if we could.